Hello. Hi, I've just come back from Oriental supermarket shopping, and these are some of the things that I bought which are chill. I will show you other things later. So let's take a look what I got from the chill and frozen department of the Oriental supermarket. Follow me. So here we go. I got some wonton pastry. Sorry, what it's called wonton pastry, but actually it's wonton skin, which we can use for wonton and other types of dumplings. I also have here, actually this is a rice noodles, but this rice noodles is in a roll, and you can steam it and unroll it, and we eat it with seasoning like hoisin sauce, shrimp paste. This is called chiong fan. Chiong fan means it's a type of roll rice noodles that we use to eat as breakfast. So we'll normally add like hoisin sauce, shrimp paste, dried shallots and things like that, and make it a really nice breakfast. And some people also add yong tofu, which is a tofu stuffed with meat, and then we eat it together. So that's for breakfast or lunch if you prefer. Another thing I bought is this this tofu puff is actually made from soy base, and this is like a little sponge thing. So it's actually it is very spongy inside, and we use it to add to our stews. We cut it, and then because it is spongy, you absorb a lot of the gravy, so it's very tasty. Another thing is, yes, this is fish ball. Well, we call it fish cake. It can be shaped into balls, which we call fish ball, or it can shape into a little bit of a round thing like this. Actually, it's made from fish meat, minced and then mixed with some flour and some salt, and then they make it into like a paste. It's like the surimi, like you have the crab stick. It is something like that. So we use this for our soups or stir fries. It has a fishy smell, and my husband doesn't like it. So when I cook stir fries, I try not to add this when he's around. But we love it. We put it in our kway teow soup, which is our noodle soup as well. And generally we use for stir fry. So this version is already fried, so it's a bit brown. There's another version that is not deep fried, so it's white. But the taste is the same except for the outside that's fried. So it gives it a a stronger taste, you know. And then let me do all these things first before I come to the cakes. And I've got myself 2 silken tofu. This silken tofu is softer than the cauldron tofu or the tofu king tofu which you get in the UK. So this is actually silken tofu. It's softer than the normal tofu in Malaysia. So we use it for a different type of cooking. And I've got a recipe that we can cook with either prawns or chicken or pork, or if you're vegetarian or vegan, you can use mushrooms. So this is good for vegan. But Chinese, we eat tofu and we eat meat as well. So that's the way things are at the moment. And these are noodles. These are actually wonton noodles. These are wonton noodles, and they are fresh. They are made of eggs, and it's very thin. And we normally use this type to make wonton noodles. And the wonton noodles will serve it with some greens, mustard greens or chai sim or choy sam. And we also serve it with roast pork or char siu or poached chicken, and we normally eat it with pickled green pickled green, not peppers, chilies. They call it jalapeno, but we just call it green chilies. It's pickled in what do you call that? Vinegar, salt, and some sugar. Yeah. Okay, now for the frozen stuff. I got here a crispy vegetarian duck, which I've bought before. It's really nice. It costs about $4.65. It's really nice. You have to actually it needs to be roast. It is called frozen crispy roasted duck, and you just put it in the oven. Yeah, if you're vegan, then you can do it. You can eat this. And then I found this vegetarian chicken. When we say vegetarian chicken, vegetarian in Chinese means vegan. You know, we don't have like animal products in our vegetarian dishes. So this is a new one. I've never tried it, but when I try it, I will show you. You know. Okay, now usually we don't get a Chinese bakery in where I live, but my trip to Leicester, I found this. This is called mango pancake. So this is pancake wrapped in cream and inside there's mango. So let's see how it tastes like later on. And this is another sponge, sort of a sponge cake or bread. It's actually bread. It's called pork floss seaweed. It's got pork floss and then seaweed on the bun. And the bun has got spring onion. So it's a savory sort of bread. And in London Chinatown or Birmingham, you get lots of this in the Chinatown, but to us here in Leicester, it's like gold. You hardly get, I mean, the delivery is about once a week according to the proprietor. So if it's fresh, then it's nice. So that's all for the chilled and frozen goods, and I will show you what I bought in the the dried stuff and the bottled stuff. So until the next time, I hope I've enlightened you a bit about Chinese ingredients and vegetarian ingredients used by the Chinese. Yeah, that's all for the time being. I'm going to enjoy my tea with the pancake and the bread, the pork floss and seaweed. Bye. Yeah, and don't forget to click like and press subscribe so that you can be informed of all the new videos that I publish, and I intend to publish once every day. Okay then, bye, see you.